Hello everybody. I might look a little disheveled. That's because actually last night around 2:20 a.m. the power went out here at the cabin, and it's been out. And you can see here, those people up there had power, but no one up there or down here had power, and they have a generator. Anyways, it is 8:05 in the morning exactly here on Saturday, actually April 1st. It's about 60 degrees right now, and we are getting ready to head back home. So the difference between the trip here and the trip back is we are not doing the trip back in one continuous drive, although I would have. It's about 9 hours. Tonight we're going to be in Lexington. We're going to stop at a Fairfield that's in Lexington, spend the night there, and drive the rest of the way home tomorrow. So this will be a 2-day trip. But anyways, we got the truck here. You'll see it's pretty loaded up. I got quite a few things I didn't come with, souvenirs and stuff, but pretty much all loaded up. We have a couple little things to add, but for the most part, I think we have everything. Excuse me. I haven't had coffee yet even. We're gonna, actually the first stop is gonna be Food City, and I'm gonna get some coffee from the Starbucks there because I can't. I mean, I've got a sore throat, nose is runny, which is partly because of the allergens here. You know, I can't talk straight, I can't think straight, I'm tired, because I didn't sleep at all last night. So, yeah, all loaded up here, but we're going to go ahead here in a few minutes and get going. We're just packing up the cabin and grabbing the last few items.
Oh my god, people, it's 5 minutes later, oh my god, the fucking power's back. Look at all the lights. We were literally about to walk out the door, packing up the trash, and look at the lights came back on, the fan came back, the fucking stove is back. Holy shit. Which means I could take a shower right now if I really wanted to, but all my shit's packed, so I don't think I'm going to. That's the one thing, is I didn't take a shower because we didn't have the well, because the well ran dry. Oh, like 20 minutes too late. Oh, that's ironic. Well, actually, oh, that's right, I can make coffee. Oh, hold on, we're not gonna be leaving for a little bit. Hold on, everyone. Okay, everyone, it's much later now. It's 8:55. I ended up taking a shower. Look at that view. That's beautiful. You don't get the scenery here. Did you lock it or no? Okay. It is super windy today. Like, look at the fans. It's crazy windy. All right. Peace. All right. Oh, real quick. Peace. And I hope the fans survive. It's windy. All right, let's lock it now. All right, let's go. All right, everyone. Now we are... Oh, that roared to life. Now we are officially leaving. Do that. 3.5 miles. I wrote it down. We'll go ahead and reset that. I just got gas, so no need to worry about the gas because we're going down the mountain. Overdrive off. And, yeah, my right rear turn signal lamp went out. Here we go. All right, we'll have another update here soon as we go down the mountain. All right, everyone, we're only 0.6 of a mile into the trip. We left at about 8:57, I'd say. We're actually going down a different way. We didn't come up this, well, we came up this way, but then this, so the cabin is in Gatlinburg, but technically it's right between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. This is the way you go to get to Pigeon Forge, and this is the way we came in. However, we didn't go to Pigeon Forge because there was a crap load of traffic that we simply didn't want to deal with. And there's a church. So we're going this way, which I'm going to shut this off because this is an unfamiliar route that I don't remember much. Here's a stop sign. I'm only capturing the edge of it here, but there's this really cool tunnel that just appears sort of on this, I don't even know what this road is, but this road that leads to where we were. And now we go out of the tunnel. I just wanted to show that. Oh, someone honked. It said no honking.
Yes, it did.
And it says check headlights. My headlights, yeah, they turn off. All right, cool. All right, everyone, it's 9:30, 9:40. And we have gone 14.7
27 miles. Hour into the trip. Look how good this is going. Anyways, we are on the Winfield Dunn Parkway, which we were on like forever coming here, like 20 miles, and it's packed. It's not as busy now, but it was like bumper to bumper when we were coming here. For the record, I didn't really make a video going from Nashville to Gatlinburg. I, in hindsight, probably should have, or tacked it onto this video or whatever, because we drove through some really cool mountains, some really pretty shit. But we took this parkway, and it's literally like 20 miles to the highway. And also, because I got 1 hour of sleep last night, I may have cracked and bought myself a Dunkin' coffee, which is actually really good. That's a medium, apparently. I thought a medium would have been more, but whatever. It's good. So, yeah.
Would you like to run a vehicle health
keeps
report?
fucking doing
Press
that.
OK to choose yes.
I don't
or
understand.
To be reminded later.
Every like couple hours since this trip started, it's been telling me to run a vehicle report, and I'm not doing it, but whatever. Yeah, so, sexy stuff with one F. Yep, I'm gonna cut it off for now so that we can keep going. All right, everyone, it's 9:51. We've gone 22.4 miles. We are officially on I-40 West. After getting off the Winfield Dunn Parkway, we are hopped on here, and what's the next highway we're going to? Because this is a connector.
I-75.
Oh, well, that's easy. We're going to take just I-75 north, and that's how we're going to get to Lexington, and then tomorrow how we're going to get home. So, yeah, quite easy, except the fact that I-75, truth be told, kind of sucks. But my mouth is dry now from the coffee, and that's about all there is to show here. Not much of anything. I'll probably do another video when we get back on I-75, but we're going to Buc-ee's, so I might get some footage there too. All right, everyone, the time is 10:06. We've gone 39.2 miles, and that's the exit. So we were supposed to get off at like 390, but they ended up routing us to a faster one. So we're gonna get on 75 here it was like 5 miles up farther, but Knoxville, yeah, is where we were. But thankfully we can get off I-40, because I-40 is the one that goes around Knoxville, and it's a fucking... I don't like I-40 in this stretch. It's too slow and it's too busy. But we're gonna take 387A to I-70. Well, it's gonna take us to 275, but it's still 75. So, yeah. It is pretty going around here, but it's just too many people. I mean, it's a Saturday at like just after 10 in the morning, and it already looks like this. Tomorrow is going to be horrible going home, because we're going to be on 75 the whole way, going through Ohio pretty much. So, probably just going to get up at the crack of ass tomorrow and try to be on the road at like 8 a.m. Alright, it looks like I need to get over one lane. Unless this says exit only. Nope. Move your hand, I can't see. Yeah, my turn signal's out, if you're wondering. It's blinking fast. The back one, it burned out on the trip. I just realized that technically this is a violation of their law. There's 275, because they have a law against filming with your hand. And here it is. 275 towards Lexington. That's what we need right there. Oh, it even says road work ahead. How nice. Doesn't indicate that this is a slow one, but I've never gone on it, so rule of thumb, let's go nice and slow. Oh, there's all kinds of... Damn it! Oh, now it's 50. Oh, Jesus, sorry, hold on. I might have to... Oh, no, it goes this way. Oh, cop. No show cop. We don't show cop. Why is cop sitting there? Alright, we're good, I think. 2 cops, people. 2 cops. Oh, fuck me. You guys are just gonna have to have audio for a minute, because there's a bunch of cops. Yeah, I see 2 cops. That one's in like a damn construction zone. You guys are getting a nice view of the steering column of a 2010 Ford Explorer. I assume they put them there so that they can like monitor people. I'm gonna... Oh, there's the 3rd one! Jesus. I assume because of the construction zone. Alright, folks, we're going to turn this off then. You've seen enough of whatever you're looking at, so that's it for now. Okay, it's 10:21. We've gone exactly 53 miles, and we're cruising down I-75. I gotta tell you, for the last, like, 5 minutes, the last, like, 80% of license plates I've seen have all been Michigan plates. So it's obvious that people are heading back home, you know, after spring break. I need to slow down a little because I'm not going to pass this guy. We're going to actually look for a rest area. Normally I wouldn't get, oh, look, there's another one. Normally I wouldn't get off this early, but I drank a lot of liquid and I need to piss. So the next rest area we stop at, 65, I'm going to take a piss at. Might be Bojangles. If I could piss at Bojangles, that would be pretty cool, because I've heard good things about Bojangles. I'm not going to eat, but I would imagine they have pretty good bathrooms. So yeah, look at that. This has been the view this whole way down. It's been pretty beautiful. Another Michigan plate. All right, everybody. It is 10:35. We have gone 59.2 miles. We hopped off at exit 122 because I needed to piss. My original intention was to go to McDonald's, but I fucked up the parking lot and went around it by accident when I was trying to go around the drive-thru. So we ended up at Bojangles, and it's pretty nice. There's a cop there. I actually didn't see the cop, but because he's not in the car, but I only got a quick look at it in there, and it's pretty nice. The bathroom was pretty clean, and I had a good pee. So yeah, that's about all that matters. We're gonna get back on the road here soon, and it's gonna be cool. But yeah, so yeah, I-75 is gonna suck tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say, because it really looks shitty. I guess I can hop out and just show you around here. This parking lot. Get a pan. There's the road. Not sure what road that is, and here's the truck. So yeah, looks pretty good, and that's about all there is for now. That's it. Okay, it's not that much later, 61.9 miles, but I want to show you, look at this view. We're slowing down because there's, you gotta fix the window, there's traffic, but look at this view. Let me do a quick pan here, or not a pan, a zoom in. I'm not looking through the camera, so hopefully you're seeing it, but it's freaking beautiful. And again, more Michigan plates, but yeah, hopefully the speed limit goes back up to 70, because I'm tired of going 65. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love these middle Confederate Union border states. I don't know what else to call them, the Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, but look at those mountains. Absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm gonna try to actually drive and not film for a little bit, which is hard to do. All right, everybody. It's 11:17. We've gone 94.2 miles. We've been cruising along pretty much this type of scenery this whole time, and listening to country music, which I actually enjoy quite a bit, contrary to popular belief. Went through a tiny construction zone, but this has pretty much been it. Look at this view. I mean, this is freaking beautiful, except that naturally when I start to film is when we have to brake. But also this entire, look at that, I'm not looking through the camera, but this entire slope here is a downgrade for like 4 miles, I think. And this RV behind me has been behind me for like 10 miles. And honestly, I kind of appreciate it, because there's one cop, and I figured he's close enough that there's no way a cop can, there's no way a cop can. Also, I'm not doing anything illegal, so there's that, but whatever. I mean, technically, I am, by holding this device. I mean, if I had a tripod, it would technically be legal, but it said hands-free. I just realized that my steering wheel's probably in all these shots. I don't know, my steering wheel's pretty high up, but look at this view. We're less than 10 miles from the border, too, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm going to stop this, because I'm sure there'll be more mountains in Kentucky. And then once...
across the border, so
Oh, are we? Okay, might just keep rolling then. How many miles?
maybe 3. No.
Okay, I'll keep rolling. I'll have you take a picture with my phone, too. Something in my door pocket is rattling, and I cannot figure out what it is, but it just started today. It's the fun of having a bunch of shit in your car. My ears are popping like crazy, and it's hurting my head. There's a Days Inn. Holy shit, the finest fucking hotel industry in the world is at that exit. Look at that. Again, not looking through the camera, but just... That's what I like about being in an SUV or a truck versus being in a car, because if I was in a car, it would be hard to see over that, but yeah. Oh, an Exxon. Nice. Alright, I have no clue... Oh, look, Frank. I have no clue if we're going to even be able to see the sign, because, number one, I can't hear myself talk because my ears are so popped. But it's coming up, I'm pretty sure, if we did our calculations right, because there's really not a good way to tell. So, yeah. I mean, this is kind of what Kentucky looked like, so I'm gonna have to fix that rattling at the next rest area, but there's the Jellicoe Motel, because it's not a motel. This, I only drove through this border once, and it was when we came back from Atlanta. So I don't really remember what it looks like, but I'm hoping, I'm trying to pop my ears. Hopefully we can see it. I'm sure, I know there's a lot of people that like the B-roll footage like this, so I'm happy to oblige. I'm gonna take that flashlight out of the door pocket. I think that's what's rattling.
I see it up there.
Oh yeah, I see it too.
Second,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll slow up a little too. Slow up quite a bit actually. Get the camera ready. I'll just coast through it. Oh wow, there's a nice rest stop. Here it is. Welcome to Kentucky. Well, that was pretty easy. All right. And that's 98.7 miles. Thank you, Google. So that's going to be it for now. We are now in Kentucky.
It says
And
welcome to Kentucky on my
yeah,
phone.
you should buckle up. So, yeah. People, look at this view. That is absolutely beautiful. For the record, gone 108 miles, and the clock's on the radio still. It's exactly 11:30. Look at that view. That is absolutely gorgeous. You cannot convince me otherwise. Look at that. That is just amazing there. It's beautiful. Here you see it again right here. Beautiful. All right, everybody, it should be about noon. It's 11:46. We've gone 126.1 miles, and I wanted to, actually, my mom pointed it out. There was a sign that the next exit is the birthplace of KFC. So I don't really know if there's like a sign or what, but it said Laurel County. It said the next exit, so I'm gonna keep it rolling here, and maybe... I love how for all this time that thing has been quiet. Now when I start filming, it rattles again. Or because I've had the radio on, I haven't noticed. And I've had the freaking blower blasting. Not the AC, but just the blower. So I guess the original KFC, if it's still open. That's all gas. Corbin and Barberville. Berberville. Yeah, I don't, do any of those signs say food? I don't see a KFC. Huh.
It was under attractions, not under restaurants.
Oh, okay. I mean, that looks to be quite the exit. A Cracker Barrel. But yeah, so, not much to see there, I guess. That Baymont has like an indoor pool thing. Alright everyone, it's 12:08 p.m., 151.2 miles into the trip. Just making a quick update, rolling along I-75 north towards Lexington. It is absolutely, I really don't want to hover next to this Jeep because I've seen those videos where the fucking aftermarket wheels fly off. It's absolutely beautiful out here. I mean, this is I-75 in Michigan. Really, it isn't much to look at, but out here, damn, it's amazing. And I will say too, holy wind. I mean, the last like 10, 15 minutes have been good, God almighty, like hard to control the car wind. The antenna has been moving, but yeah, it's beautiful here. We're at near mile marker 53. And I think we need 83 for Buc-ee's, which is where we're going to stop at. Buc-ee's is about half an hour from the hotel. So we're getting there. We're chugging along at 70 miles an hour, getting 19.7 miles per gallon, awesomely enough, which means this thing is actually getting the fuel economy of the V6, even though the V6 is underpowered on these, I feel like. Yeah, pretty nice. And after this right lane ends, I'll cut the video off. You can hear the wind. And that's it for now. So I kind of missed the view from back there. I don't know if you can see really well, but it looks really cool from back there. Look at this mountain here. This is off near the Travelers Center. Going around this guy. Mile 67. Mile marker 67. Oh, it's a Ford too. Look at that. Nice. And, ooh, that's a nice view too. Oh, that is, I'm not looking through the camera, but that is also beautiful looking. For the record, we've gone 166.1 miles, and it's 12:21. We're about less than 20 miles from Buc-ee's, more like 15. So next update will probably be Buc-ee's. All right, everyone, we're in Richmond, Kentucky at the renowned exit 83. Look at the line. Here's the highway, just for reference, behind us. This is all the exit lane. Look at this. All the here's the Buc-ee's. I don't need gas. I have half a tank, even though it is cheap here.
Good top out.
Nah, because that'll get us through at least mid-Ohio. But yeah, we're gonna go in, maybe get some food. We're gonna use the bathroom because I want to see the world's cleanest bathroom. And then it's currently it's only 12:36. Wow. Crazy. And 181 miles exactly into the trip. So yeah, pretty cool. There's the gas station. I'm gonna cut off filming for now because there's nothing to see here. All right, everyone, we're at Buc-ee's. I found a parking spot just for reference. 182 miles. It's 12:43. I don't think I'm gonna film in there. This place is a freaking zoo. Crack the windows, and yeah, I'm just gonna go in and see what happens. Okay, people, we're back from Buc-ee's behind me. Holy shit. I don't even know how to explain what we just witnessed. So, I knew it was going to be busy. I did not realize that it was literally going to be shoulder to shoulder the entire way. Imagine like a Walmart neighborhood market sized store, no, probably bigger, mixed with like a big gas station, like the TA in Walcott, Iowa, like that. That's what it was like, and it was shoulder to shoulder everywhere. I did buy some merch. I'll probably show you at the whole hotel because it's not here. But it was freaking cool. I didn't get anything to eat. I was going to, but then I didn't because of allergies and shit. And I was going to use the bathrooms, but there was a line, and I don't have to pee that bad. So this is going to be the last update for now. So with that said, oh yeah, and the time is 13:13, aka 1:13. It's going to give me all the warnings. 182 miles exactly. All right, let's go. Okay, just to show everyone what we got at Buc-ee's, we have two of these gray sweatshirts. One's an XL and one's a large because one is for my dad. I bought a big ass, like 40-ounce tumbler because of course I did. I also bought a mug. It says it's a beaver. Got some stickers, and of course I had to get the tie-dye ones. And then I got this shirt for my dad because I don't really think I'd wear a red shirt, and then this is my t-shirt. It says fresh brisket on the board. It says, I wonder if the brisket is thinking about me too. And then I don't think this one has anything on the back. No, it doesn't. So yeah, that's what we got from Buc-ee's. I'm hoping it'll do it again. I was going to show this boat. Guess not. All right, so folks, I wanted to talk about Buc-ee's real quick, and obviously, you know, this is just going to be the view you get. So pretty much, Buc-ee's is on a, like, it's pretty much a one exit, and literally the only thing there is that. You get off the exit, you go into a roundabout. It's a series of roundabouts and traffic lights. Once you finally get there, it takes about 10 minutes to park. They have enough parking, but it's difficult because there's people everywhere, and it's just, you know, it's tough. So then basically, you go inside. The door we went in, there's three main sections. There's the apparel and merch section on the front. There's the food and like the cooked food section in the middle, and then there's like the grocery section in the back. And literally all three sections were completely shoulder to shoulder. I was like holding on to my mom's shoulder because I did not want to get lost in there, because there's no way you could, and they don't have good cell service, so there's no way you're gonna call anybody either. But basically, it is a, I didn't even use the bathrooms. That was something, holy shit, look at the traffic on 75 going that way. That's insane. I didn't even use the bathrooms, which I was kind of looking forward to, but I took one look at the line and said, oh, hell no. Hell no. That line was motherfucking ridiculous. And so I basically said, screw it. But I bought some merch. I think I'm just going to show it when we get to the hotel. I don't think that, yeah, there's no way to show it. But yeah, so if you enjoy it, literally, that is what's at that exit. There is nothing else. It is fields and a two split lane highway. But it was fun. I'm glad I went. Again, packed to shit with people. I didn't get gas either, but such is. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and I would probably go back, although I don't know why. I guess go to the bathroom. I don't know. We got some stuff from my dad. He really wanted to go. I was going to take a picture with the Bucky Bear, but I didn't, and it was cool. So, yeah, we're passing exit 87 here on I-75. It's still windy as shit. We've gone 186 miles. The exit for the hotel is 110, so we're not that far off. And yeah, patching through Richmond and Lancaster. So I think the next update will probably be at the hotel. All right, everybody, we've gone 208.3 miles. It is 1:43, and there's exit 110 right there. And yep, the Fairfield Inn. That is, in fact, the place that we are staying. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show here. Yep, that's it. Half a mile. We're only staying here one night, mainly because my mom didn't want to do the drive back in one day, even though it's doable. She just didn't want to do it, so I'm gonna pop a squat here for the night and probably sleep, so that, because I didn't really sleep good last night, as you know. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I did talk about it in the beginning of the video. I was gonna say, all right, here is 110, and I don't need to signal because they're not gonna know behind me anyway. Oh, rumble strips. All right, let's pay attention to these signs. Turn left. Yep. 0.3 of a mile down. That's not bad. Oh,
Use the right left.
okay, sure. And yep, there is a light, I was gonna say. Pretty much, not much down here. It looks like there's a Motel 6, a Quality Inn, there's a Cracker Barrel. All of the quintessential, you know, roadside stops, but no, 0.3 of a mile off the highway. That's not bad at all. For the record, my mom booked all the hotels and stuff, but I'm more than happy to see a Fairfield on the list, because for the most part, I've had nothing but good luck with Fairfields. I've had a couple that were not really good, but I've stayed in quite a few, and I've always enjoyed them. Much nicer than the Hampton Inns, and I am gonna go on a limb and, what are we doing, Honda? I'm gonna go on a limb and say that this is probably gonna be quite a bit nicer than the Hampton we were at back in Nashville, but turn right. Oh, is it on a road? Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's probably gonna be nicer. Of course, now that I say that, it's not, but you know, we can hope. Ah, shade. Oh, the lights, just long enough for the lights to turn on. And I think I see the sign up there on the right. I wanna say, or unless that says courtyard. Is it on this
road?
road?
Elkhorn. This is Elkhorn. I don't know.
This is, oh,
The light.
okay, perfect. That sign is little. Oh, it's back there. Okay. Oh, 329. That's not bad. 323 actually at the place. Turn left. I don't see the sign yet. Just a ton of. There's a Hampton. There's a Motel 6. Probably would have been cheaper. Quality Inn. There's a Red Roof. There's a Comfort Inn. Holy crap. Hotels. This is like the Vegas Strip for hotels. Look at the Red Roof. The place looks awesome. Oh, I see it. It just doesn't have a sign. It's right next to the Best Western. And it looks like that's the driveway. Unless this is the... Yeah, it's this one. This is cute. I'm not gonna pull up under the motor lobby because the spots are so close here. So let me go ahead and get parked here. Just park right here.
Right here.
Hold on a second, I want to end the video. All right, everyone. The official mileage from 1244 Appalachian Way, where our cabin was, to the Fairfield Inn was 210.1 miles, and it is 1:48 p.m. So I guess, just like we ended the Nashville road trip, unplug that.
Wait here.
Well, actually, no. Technically, this is only day one, but I think, let me go up on this hill here. For day one, I think it's time to say, that's it. See you guys tomorrow. All right, good morning, everybody. It is 7:40 a.m. We just checked out of the Fairfield here in Lexington, where we spent the night. And today is the home stretch of the trip. Time to go home. I'll show you here. I parked pretty close on this side, so I can't open the door all the way, but we've got my mom's suitcase, my laptop bag. We'll go around to the other side, but I'll show you here. We have quite the variety of stuff. We have quite a bit we didn't come with. As you can see here, all kinds of stuff with my suitcase and everything. But yeah, probably bought too much shit, but whatever. Can never have too much shit. See all the Buc-ee stuff, and move this paper towel over there because I don't want it to crush my stickers. There we go. Excuse me. My mom said the breakfast here sucked. I don't eat breakfast, so take her word for it. Don't eat breakfast here. But no, this was a decent hotel otherwise. I liked it quite a bit. Probably stay here again if I was in Lexington. Okay, with that said, everyone, let's go ahead and, well, we'll open the door. Let's go ahead and cold start the truck. Cold start, here we go. Took a second to fire. Ugh, okay. The official mileage starting out today is 214.8. We did go to lunch and dinner yesterday, so it went up a little bit. But yeah, so this is going to be the starting mileage. Oops, we have just under half a tank of gas, so we shouldn't need to stop till we're at least midway through Ohio. And the time, I wish the screen would work, but it's not. Oh, it's trying to light up. Yep, 7:41 a.m., so let's go. There's the sign. Hotel's literally over there. Here was the south entrance. You can't get much better location than this, people. This is pretty, this is what you would call pretty good location. Literally 0.3 of a mile off the highway. And I mean, this is like super, there's like 7 hotels in this little half a mile cluster. Like we said, it is very early in the morning. I wish the clock would actually work like it did on the way here at 7:43 a.m. And I'm thinking it's about a 6-hour drive, give or take, back home. I'm thinking we should be back by hopefully 2, and we are getting on right here. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna cut that person off. Which left lane, does it matter? All right, everyone, it's obvious that the cop is not interested in me. So going off of 215, I believe it was 214.8 is where we started, so we're 1 mile into the trip. And here we are merging onto I-75 going north. So, should be fun. All right, everybody, it is 8:13 in the morning. We have gone, let's see, I think 215 was 0, so 35 miles almost. Passing by, damn it, I missed, what was the exit number? I missed the exit number, I was gonna show it.
Here's the mile marker.
Yeah. Mile marker 143 here on, well, I guess you could go off of 110 was 0, so yeah, about 33, 34 miles, but 248 miles total into the trip. And we're passing through some construction 3 miles ahead, and I slowed down to 60 because it went down to 55. But yet, all the way back here, and they bring it down to 55, and I don't understand what the point is. But yeah, now it's 1.5 miles ahead. Yeah, exit 144 we're passing. I don't think I'm going to film much between, because the last exit in Kentucky is 192. I don't really think I'm going to film much going along here because I've already filmed enough in Kentucky, and I think everyone gets the drift that I really like Kentucky because it's very pretty, and because you can buy a car that was completely totaled and scrapped and buy it on a clean title, because why wouldn't you want to do that? But yeah, so nice. I love Kentucky. I would totally live here too. Weather is just good enough that I would consider it an upgrade. All right, that's gonna probably be it for now. Check that sign out, people. It says Louisville, half a mile. Let's see, the time is 8:38 in the morning. If 2:15 was 0, then 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. We've gone about 63 miles, give or take, 278 total. And I wanted to show the Louisville because I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on it. Right there, that sticker. This here truck was built in Louisville at the former, actually I don't know if it's former, I thought they closed it. Oh, well, I should have gotten over, but oh well. It's orange tagged anyway. No, the former Louisville assembly plant is where this truck and the Mountaineer and all those F-150s and stuff, and the Explorers, I think they made the F-150s there, but yeah, so we're passing by this truck's birth city, hometown, I guess you could say. I'm actually surprised there aren't as many vehicles that were built today. I haven't seen a lot of other Explorers built. You would think around here it would be mostly Fords from that plant, but I haven't seen a ton of them. I've seen a lot of Fords, but not a lot of the ones built at that plant. But anyway, yeah, so we have about, actually exactly 20 miles till the border, so I guess we'll stop filming till there. Look at that truck. That's beautiful, people. Look at this hill. So anyways, oh, my ears just popped. We got a couple signs that said steep grade ahead. It is 8:55 today. Gone 295.3. There's Covington, which would be 80, I want to say, after 215. I'm really bad at math. Yeah, that must be Cincinnati. There's an old Buick. Covington, I guess, there's Georgia, but Covington is the last city before Ohio. So it's exit 192 or 193. It looks like it's 193 because it says 5th Street. Yeah, I'm going slow. Sadly, when we get to Ohio, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they have a statewide speed limit of 65. And if it is, I'm going to go 65 because it is notorious there. Michigan people get pulled over for no reason, no matter what. Especially, they don't do it anymore, but when Ohio was a state that used front license plates, a lot of people say, and I would agree with this, that if you did not have a front plate, oh yeah, no hazmats.
But you have to get over it.
Oh, do I? It says Dayton this way. Either way, no hazmats allowed. No, they will pull you over if you don't have a front plate. They don't have front plates anymore, so it's not as big of a problem, but they used to do that. Yeah, this one goes straight. All right, I assume the sign is coming up. Yeah, it must be. Let me slow down here to 55. Oh, that's a really bad spot for the signs. Yep, 75. Oh no, I actually do need to get over one. Yep, 75. I'm keeping left at the fork. I assume it's over this bridge then. Those are really bad signs. You can't read them for shit. There's a Nexel. Oh, I didn't read that right. Never mind. Oh, I see it up there. I think. It looks like... Make sure you get the camera ready. Yep, there it is. I like that sign because it means we're getting closer to home. Not home yet, but closer. And here it is. With that said, everybody, we are officially now in Ohio. So I think that's going to be the last clip for now. Next clip will probably be when we get some gas because I only have a quarter of a tank, but that won't be for a little while. And here is Cincinnati, so that is it. All right, everybody. It is currently 9:39. Gone 339 miles in the trip so far, about 130 give or take today, and 343 I believe on this tank of gas alone, which is pretty freaking impressive considering that this truck has been averaging 20. It will get 20. It does get the average, or it will get the advertised miles per gallon. But with that said, we are about to pass through Columbus, or not pass through, but we're going towards Columbus. We've been going 65 the whole way because Ohio, freaking 65 mile an hour speed limit. I was right. And we've already seen quite a few Michigan people being pulled over, so that's wonderful. But yeah, I haven't been to Columbus in a while, actually, because my aunt used to live in Columbus, but she moved out in 2020. And I think the last time I was here was 2019. I don't know if I probably filmed something while I was down there, I would imagine, but I went down like a few days before my birthday in 2019, I remember that. And that was the last time we were here, because here's Centerville. Pretty sure that's actually where she lived, but no, she was in Westerville. But yeah, there's been no reason to go back, so we're passing through, and it's kind of cool, which means we're about 2/3 of the way south, and it's pretty central, I would say, in Ohio. But my plan is to get, after Columbus, probably get some gas. I want to go lower, but I just don't, yeah, I don't know. Probably be at a speedway, though, because Ohio has speedways everywhere, because it's the speedway state. So yeah, and a Motel 6. But yeah, I like Columbus. It's a nice city. So that's about all I can tell you for now. Look at that truck, people. It is currently 10:20 in the morning. It feels so much later than that. Yeah, I know. So I waited till it started telling me, because it usually tells you when you have 50 miles left. We've been, well, it's 379.6 miles in the trip, and about little over 150, maybe 160 total. But we need to get some gas. As you can see, the gauge is pretty well empty. So we stopped at a speedway here off of exit 82 in Pequot, and we're gonna get some gas here. It's 339, which is kind of high. Guess you just insert the card.
If the peanut butter interfaces could talk to the chocolate, what would it say? Should we start a podcast?
No, you shouldn't. This is an old pump.
That's the sound of Weekly Bag.
Where does it show me? Is it going? Wow, this thing doesn't, oh, I'm an idiot. All right, we'll do a time lapse now. Oh, perfect. Let's get it to 30. Actually, we'll go to 50. I'm still zoomed in, oops. 6150. It's an old pump. I would like a receipt. Maybe it'll actually give me one. I've had a bad track record this trip with not getting receipts. Perfect. 18 gallons, 61 bucks. So let's see here. I'm not gonna start it yet because she's still inside going to the, oh, my keys are in my pocket. She's still going to the bathroom, but should now be, if I can find the ignition. Yeah, there it went to full. Oops, wrong button. And if we go to, there it is, 453 to empty. Awesome. Average fuel economy is 20.4. I'm pretty impressed. When she comes back out, we'll start it up and we'll hit the road. Oh, actually, she's coming right now, so there we go. And I actually need to write down that as 0 for my next fill up. So we're gonna be back on the road here. That car right there, people, that black one, came past me. It said Chevy Orlando. And I think it had an Ontario plate, but I've never, it looked like a Suzuki. I've never seen one of those before. It must be a Canada only thing, but it was weird. It looked, no, it wasn't that big. Anyways, it is like 11:30, no, it's not even 11, it's 10:56. Gone 410.8 miles, or almost 200 today. There's not much to really see in Ohio. That's just why I haven't been recording. I mean, yeah, there's just not much to see. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about the Chevy Orlando. I think it's at Orlando. I'll have to see if I can find anything online about it. But yeah, that's about it. All right, everyone, I found the nicest neighborhood in Ohio so far. That one looks like it might even have houses in the $50,000 range. So it's currently 11:11. We've gone 426.4 miles in the trip. Little over 210 total for the day. And we just saw a car off the road with 2 cops separately spread apart, and the car had tire tracks going from here, see my finger, to the road, but they were facing the highway, like on an angle, but facing the highway. So they must have had a blowout or something. Either way, this is about all you see for hundreds of miles in Ohio, so I don't really think there's any need to continue, but just thought I'd point that out. I probably should have gotten camera footage. Well, I got that, but it's not that exciting, so yeah. All right, everybody, we're getting ready to exit onto 475. It is 12:05 in the afternoon, 487.4 miles, and we have to get on US 23, which literally we're like 5 minutes from the border, but the way it works is we have to get off 75 because what happens is I-75 runs through Detroit in Michigan, whereas 23 runs through Brighton, in which we're gonna get on I-96 going westbound to Lansing, which is the easiest and quickest and most direct and easiest way. But honestly, I'm just glad to get out of Ohio because at this point, I'm very tired of going 70, and I've seen a lot of cops, and I'm really sick of I'm really sick of this. And you might think this is what Michigan looks like, and you're right, but Michigan's my home, so at least in Michigan, it's home. So 475 goes around Toledo. I wonder if we're gonna pass the Franklin Park Mall that's in Toledo. I actually went there, although you guys, well, I went there with Dakota Landers, but it was back in February, and I filmed it, but I haven't uploaded it yet. And here it is. You don't see a lot of left-hand exits.
That car just pulled over.
Well, I'm sorry to tell that car, but I'm not getting over for it because you have to exit here. I don't know, but I hate... Yeah, Perrysburg.
Do you think that's the lane?
I don't know, but here's Perrysburg. This is the last city before Michigan. You know what? He can do what he wants. I'm probably just going to include this clip. He's got a Florida plate. This should be the border clip because we're going to pass the border here like in 2 miles, probably. There's the water tower. Here we are going up onto the bridge over to 475 to Toledo. Actually, I don't think we're going to pass the Franklin Park Mall because you can't see it from the highway. Because I remember when we came in, you couldn't see it from where we were going. And we need to stay in this lane, it looks like. Correct? Awesome. Towards Maumee and Ann Arbor, that's it. And I need to merge in. Oh, it's a long merge lane, nice. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna make this the state clip because there's still probably like 3 miles, so I think I'll just come back then. Okay, everyone. Oh crap, what time is it? Look on your phone. She has my phone. 12:21, 504.6 miles, aka like almost 300 today. And we are about to come up, we're on 23/475, and we are about to come up on the Michigan border. There's one accident in Milan that's causing a 20-minute delay, so we're gonna hop off before Milan, which is like 10 miles from here, and then go around, and it says it's 13 minutes faster, and I see the sign. So that's probably what we're gonna do because I don't really want to sit through 20 minutes of traffic when we can go 13 minutes faster at the Milan exit. And I see the sign. It's on the left side. Yeah, I forgot this one's on the left side. I'm gonna just go fast and get in the left lane so we can be closer to it. Because as soon as it goes over, all right, here it is. As soon as it goes over to Michigan, it turns over to 75. Make sure the low battery thing doesn't come on. All right, people, there it is. And that right there is a sign that I am very happy to see. Right there. Finally. And then if you look in the background, you'll see yep, there's the Ohio sign. I am very happy to see, oh, the road's got shitty again. That right there is a sign that I am super happy to see. Delighted to see, actually. I'll pick up again with the Milan path problem, whatever. All right, everybody, it's 12:34. We've gone 521.9 miles total in the trip, which is like 310, I guess. And we're passing Cabela's in Dundee. I always like to wave at it when we go by. I've been meaning to stop there because they have elevators, but I've never had the chance to. And since we've entered Michigan, I've been going, like, I don't care about gas at this point. I've been going 80 to 85 because at this point, I just want to get home, and I'd like to make up for some time we lost in Ohio and the time we're going to lose with the Milan thing, or the Milan thing, not Milan. So, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. There's Cabela's, though, right there. I think that's the only Cabela's in Michigan, too, right here in Dundee. All right, that's it for now. All right, everyone, so this is the exit that we're going to take, Carpenter Road, to avoid the, we're in Washtenaw County, to avoid the Milan. I always say it like the car. It's 12:42. We've gone 531.6 miles so far in the trip. There is a prison around. This is the Adrian prison with the license plates. This is going to be the exit we're going to take, and I'm really just kind of hoping that it's not that bad. I know it's going to be bad, but I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad. But it does say it's faster, so ideally we're going to do that, and everyone's getting off here, so that's absolutely wonderful.
Smart people are gonna.
It says left. Oh, I see an ambulance. Oh, look at, you can see it up there. Look at that. You can see the stop and go up there. Damn.
You're gonna be making a right turn at the stop
Okay.
sign onto Carpenter Road.
No, Carpenter Road is straight, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna follow this
So
road
this is-
till you get to a stop sign and then turn right.
Okay. Yeah, look at all that, people. Over there. It's ridiculous. This damn truck is going to piss everybody off because it's going slow. We're like 100 miles from home still. No, I wouldn't say 100. We're like...
78.
What?
78.
Oh, shit. That's even better. Is that a... No, that doesn't... I say that Charger looked like a state trooper, but I don't think it is. This just has an Ohio plate. I'm sure my gas mileage has gone down. Oh, he's turning left. Oh, the truck's getting back on the highway.
Well, that's not smart.
Okay,
Maybe
that's...
there's no trucks allowed down there. Or he doesn't notice.
Yeah. It's probably that. This guy's... Is this... Yeah, this looks like 2 lanes. If he's going, I'm gonna go. Enter York Township.
11 miles.
Oh, Lord. And it's only 45?
There's a lot of stop traffic.
Yeah.
So be careful.
That's great. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hold this out and hope all goes well. Salvation! It's 1:18. That's how much time it took. We just now got back on the highway. 544.3 miles. Maybe that saved time. I don't know. The Google Maps said it saved time. All I know is we're like 70 miles from home, and I'm gonna freaking book it to get there because I really want to be home. So, yeah. Okay, everyone, there's the Brighton exit. It's 1:33. We've gone 564.1 miles. I totally feel like this trip back has been longer. Not just in time, but also in mileage. I don't feel like we went this many miles going there. Anyways, we're booking it down 23, going freaking fast, let's put it that way. We're getting up to exit 60B, which is the one you need for I-96 West. I don't know if we're going to be going... Okay, I don't know if we're going to be going quite as fast on I-96 because, as Haywood Bank says, cop, pothole, a-hole, and it's kind of hard to drive on. The problem with this exit here is that unless you know where you're going, and I've done this before, it's very easy to screw up because there's like a little exit that comes out from the side. And I'll show you. See, that way goes towards 96 East. The exit we're going to take goes towards 96 West, and that little lane in the middle is Flint, which AKA means continues on 23. But see, from here, it looks, see, yeah, you have to go over like this to get on 23, or it's 96. Those 2 lanes form, and you would think that that lane is the one that goes to this exit, but no, this lane forms. And I'm guilty of messing that up as well. But this is it. This is the home stretch because this is going to take us right off to the Okemos exit, which is where we need to get off. So, yeah, this is going to actually be really easy. Now I just got to get on here and make it home. All right, everybody. It is 2:03 in the afternoon, 602.5 miles, which is almost 400 total today. And if you look on the sign, you will see exit 110, which would be Mason and Okemos, which is the one exit that brings you kind of near my house. Not near it, but kind of near it. And I have to tell you, normally, you know, this sign is just a sign, but right now, at this moment, I'm feeling very fortunate to be able to take this exit right here and go home. I think the next clip will probably be at home, so that's it for now. Oh, people, this road. I have not seen this road in a long time, and I have to say this might be the happiest I've ever been to be on this road. We're home. At 2:24, we left at about 7:40, so it was about a little over 6 hours. The total trip, the official mileage, was 612.3 miles. And with that said, the trip has ended. Thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and click like if you like what you see, and follow me on the web, wix.com/theelevatorworld/fans. Bye-bye.